St. Louis, Missouri, this is your NFA 17 co-main event of the evening, presented to you by the U.S. Marine Corps. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event of NFA 17 is for the NFA Amateur Lightweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is Luke Sub-Zero Winston.
Crowd with the classic Luke as he comes out.
Yeah, it's become a staple here in NFA in the crowd when he comes out. Yeah,
I'm a fan. No mustache this time from Luke Winston. Crowd's excited. Great walkout tune. It's going to be a good title fight. Will we have our third finish of the main card, fellas?
I mean, I believe so.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, this fight, I think this one will end, one way or another. He looks good. He looks cut.
He does. He is at the right weight. I saw him at weigh-ins. He was very depleted, but he looks good coming back in. I definitely don't think he can go any farther down.
Like I was saying, tough strength of schedule, and that just builds you up. And if you can get past that and grow from it, the next guys just really ain't nothing. They call that the rub on a higher level, where you go against somebody that's better than you, and you find out that night, but you catch a rub from it. Your game elevates, and just the way you handle yourself, and just everything else you do just gets a little bit easier.
Yeah, I mean, he's fought pro-caliber talent at AMI. I mean, Woodside, Owen, I mean, yeah, it's a tough schedule.
Opponent fighting out of the red corner, he is the silverback pitbull, Devon Byrd.
And as we talked about Devon, he's been trying to get here. He struggled. But
Devon is tough. Devon is very strong. He hits hard. I mean, if you're going to build a prototype fighter, he's one of those guys, kind of like Clark Stith. He had some problems making the weight. The strength and conditioning coach, Jeremy Pickett, he's been working with, from what I heard, was making him weigh in every morning or every day and had him send the weight. And they would adjust as needed from there. And he was walking around about 162, 165 like a week out. I think it was 162. I was kind of like, you can eat a little bit more. He's in shape. He's on weight. He's ready.
Good. I know, like I said, I know he's been trying to get here. And I won't admit, I was on his coaches too, because he has missed weight a couple times. Before weigh-ins, they sent me a picture, and I was like, he's already under. So I was like, all right.
They were on him too. They were on him too, and he was hearing about it all the time.
And his coaches did mention 45. I said, well, let's pull it back a little bit. Let's see how he does here.
There was something in the process that was getting caught up, and whatever it was, Jeremy Pickett found it, and Devon, to his credit, just had to learn.
Yeah. Well, part of being an amateur is learning how to cut weight too, unfortunately. But yeah, you don't just learn to fight; you got to learn how to cut the weight as well.
Devon Byrd coming in at 4-0, and as we talked about earlier, you got Luke Winston. This will be his 10th amateur fight. I like this matchup.
Yeah, an experience edge against Luke, but Byrd comes from a great gym. I'm not just saying that because I like Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your NFA 17 co-main event of the evening, and it is for the NFA Amateur Lightweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the championship bout presented to you by the United States Marine Corps. It will be set for 3 3-minute rounds. And when the action begins, the man in charge, Mr. Josh Stewart. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a catch wrestling practitioner representing Han MMA. Standing at 5'11", weighing in at 154 pounds. From Bernhardt, Missouri, he is Luke Sub-Zero Winston. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mop jitsu practitioner representing the Wolves Den MMA. Standing at 5'8", weighing in at 152 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, he is a silverback pitbull, Devon Byrd.
Let's go!
Both guys look big, but Bird's got some tree trunks, man.
You ready? Co-main event, NFA 17. Here we go.
Neither one took their eyes off each other. Right into the shot.
Not hiding his intentions. Nope.
No, he didn't.
Just powered him down. I mean, there's technique there too, but he just powered him down.
Absolutely.
Now it's up to Luke to stay calm. And Byrd to work his game.
Ow.
Good.
Powerful. Yeah. It's actually a good move there that he just went to his back.
I was thinking that too, to get him in his guard so he didn't end up in a bad spot.
Let's get some shots off with your right hand. Control him.
A lot of top pressure. This is what Bird's known for.
Yeah, he can really wear on you. He's over there kind of closer to the corner. Knee across the body. He listens to his corner really well. It's like watching Mott play a video game, honestly.
Get his feet off the cage, Devin. There you go.
Yeah, you have mop jitsu against combat submission wrestling.
For the position he's in, Luke is doing a real good job right now. Because it could be a lot worse for the damage he's taking. He's not really taking that much damage yet.
I feel like you almost got to be prepared to end up on your back at some point if you're fighting Byrd.
Yes.
I'm sure he's trained to protect himself and try to get it back up. So far, Byrd doing his game plan.
Now this would be a stronger side because it's the side most people pass guard to.
Byrd trying to take the back. Winston looks like he may be willing to give it up to try to stand up.
Well, he did a good job knocking out that hook. Now he's got it in. Now you can just ride the back. Yes. This is mop jitsu right here, guys.
Yeah, we've seen Mop do that plenty of times himself.
He's done it to me plenty of times.
40 seconds left could feel like an eternity with the position Byrd has right now.
Absolutely. All that weight on.
Just a very grinding style. It may not finish you quickly, but it can gradually wear you down.
Stewart did warn Winston about the toes in the cage.
I'm curious how much more he's going to let this go.
I think with it being a title fight, he's blocking a lot of those.
More.
And every time he does say something, Winston does move.
Yeah.
Now here could be trouble. This could be trouble. But see, every time it seems like Stewart says something, Winston's trying to move, so he's reacting, and that's what the ref looks for. He just wants to make sure that you are defending yourself and you're still there.
Absolutely. Great first round. Pretty clear cut, I would believe, for Byrd.
Yeah. Good news is Winston looks okay. He looked right at his corners, shook his head like I said, you kind of have to train that. Okay, there may be a chance Byrd gets on top of me. It's going to be hard to get back up.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. I mean, really, he's just got to watch for the takedown right out the gate this time. That's what it comes down to, because obviously in that realm, he's wearing him down, and Devon is basically working a system here where he's beating him into basically a quicksand trap. He's going to box him into an area, allow him to move a certain way, put a hook in, allow you to move a certain way, trap an arm, and then beat on you. And if you turn, he'll take your back. Yep. Winston needs to stay on the feet.
Yeah, you're right. This is basically where Winston got to be like, okay, you caught me off guard that time. This time it won't happen again. And then hope it doesn't happen again. But Bird's pretty, I mean, people know his game. They just can't stop it.
That just tells you how good it is.
All right, I'm going to say, it's not a secret.
Round 2 underway.
And see, right then.
Back to it.
Get his feet off the cage. Take your time about. Go,
Nice little knee from the
That was
bottom.
nice,
I mean,
yeah.
that's what you can throw there.
That's yeah, might as well.
You just got to give him some attitude, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
It's hitting the thigh though right now. Not really that effective. There's not really much you can do here other than protect and not try and give up that mount.
could take the ball of that foot and hit that calf. Again, trying to knee on belly over.
Just try to slide that knee down the hip, place it over the legs, and
I feel like Winston should be used to that. That's like Kevin Hahn. Kevin Hahn is brutal with that knee on belly. Now he snuck over there. This is bad for Winston. Because again, you got to either give up your back to try to get up or just sit there and let Byrd ride you. Because when Bird's on you, he does not come off.
no, it's like glue.
Dominant first round and a half for Byrd in our final title fight of the evening. Before our main event.
And this kind of pressure just sucks. Whether it's in a fight, in the gym, drilling, it just sucks because they're on your lungs, it feels like, too.
Yeah.
Good job getting back up.
Earning every bit of that.
Yeah, he did.
Be a turning point for Winston.
Yeah, Winston's starting to, looks like he's getting the grasp on the defense. I wonder if this could be Byrd wearing down from that cut. We'll see.
I don't know that Devon's wearing down so much as Winston just did a really good job there.
Can't argue that.
We'll know if they separate.
Yeah.
Trying for that outside trip. About 30 seconds left here.
Well, this is showing, though. This is showing some hope for Winston for when they make it to the third round.
Yeah.
Double!
Bird's still driving in there.
10 seconds, take your time.
Nice knee.
I hate to say it. I feel like that was. I feel like Byrd probably won the round, but that was a big confidence booster for Winston at the end.
Byrd definitely won the round with the dominant positions in the mount, but that was a much better round for Winston there. He did a really good job. This is one of those things where, like, he was shown the door where he could find a way out of this fight any chance he wanted to. It was the first option available, and he said, hell no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to run the other direction, and I'm going to stand up.
No, like I said, this shows a glimmer of hope for Winston. And I'm looking over now, and Coach Hahn is literally yelling at him, "Go, do you want to be down there again? Then let's bleep and go."
Absolutely.
And he pointed to the ground again and goes, "Is that where you want to be?" And Winston shook his head no.
That was a really good job by Winston.
It was.
He could have succumbed to all that pressure from Byrd, and that was a lot. But he was able to stand up. And if I'm him, if I get caught up in that again, I want to do some more wall work and not get taken down.
Yeah. Well, and he did, and he, you know, we talked about it. When Byrd gets on top of you, it's hard to get him off. He did it.
He did.
He did it. That's a minor victory, and you got to take those right now when you're.
First 2 rounds, Byrd came out extremely intentional. We'll see what happens here.
I'd feint the shot. Yeah.
Yep. Faked it, act like he was going to strike, and then went for it. So strong. It's just, yeah.
Yep.
He looks like he's trying to grab the leg to suck it in to try to get up or reverse it. He's getting up again. He's get that arm swung around.
Just got to hang on him here.
Yeah, why not? Let him wear. Yeah.
That's a lot of weight on one leg.
A lot of weight. Good job. Very good job.
He's up against it. Not only is he going to have to fight him off, he needs a finish too.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, Byrd got those first 2 rounds easily. Winston needs to finish. Again, I don't get paid to judge, but if the judges didn't give Byrd the first 2 rounds, that would be, I don't know.
Popped right back up.
And we're on our way to the third. But Winston, again, showing all the heart in the world and skill to get back up. But
That's not a bad idea. He's trying to deaden the legs. I just don't know if he has the time to work that strategy right now. I'd almost look for an opening to try to get a choke in. Maybe risk it for some kind of Kimura, some kind of key lock. Maybe a leg lock. I mean, yeah, he's going to have to get risky, I feel.
He needs separation if he's going to do anything. He's doing a good job here defending and getting back up. Like, that's what you want to do when you're fighting a wrestler. If someone takes you down, you pop back up immediately because it starts to break their heart. Now, Devon does not look deterred by that, but he's having to work a lot harder.
Is that the face? If he takes a point, that could be devastating.
That didn't look like face to me, but I see it again. I thought it was.
Yeah, no, I wasn't sure on that either.
now what's the call, and will they be separated as we come back in? They will be. This could be an interesting.
Well, and I agree with that because if it was a foul, it's a foul on Byrd,
Yep.
so he should not get his dominant position back.
Well, Winston, here's your opportunity.
This is his chance, yeah. Oh, that hurt Byrd for a second. You
With
saw
one
his
arm,
face.
too.
Yeah, you saw his face. He did not
Definitely
like
had to
that.
address it, but he's about to go for a ride here.
Yeah.
Nope, he got his chin back in front. If Devon gets around, he can pick him up and scoop him down. Oh, he's going for the leg right.
It's like, honestly, even though it's been kind of one-sided, I do think it's a good fight for both men.
Oh, absolutely.
Winston's showing so much heart. He's showing adjustments. He can learn from this.
For everything that's getting thrown at him, Winston
Oh,
has been pretty
he almost
impressive.
had a ninja choke there. That was very close.
He's tired.
Yeah, don't count him out yet, I
And
guess.
he's still going.
Yeah. Will we see someone point to the center of the cage?
Not for this kind of money.
Yeah, Winston, I think he knows it. No, he did.
I
He called
told
it.
you, man. I
He called
knew
it.
that somebody was coming that night.
I don't blame Winston for trying. Like, hey.
A tough fight. You guys made a great point. This is a great
Yeah,
learning
yeah.
experience for both fighters.
Both fighters, yeah.
Yeah.
I said finish. I was wrong. But
Hey, tough fight.
that's a good fight for both guys. Winston, as impressive as Devon Byrd was with his control and his takedowns, I'm really impressed by Winston's ability to endure that because I think a lot of people would have been put away in the first round.
For sure. Well, that's one thing, though, how we talked about Winston keeps getting knocked down and have to build himself back up. That's something, if you can do that, you have to have heart. And he did almost catch a ninja choke out of nowhere. That was very close. You saw Byrd panicked and backed off really quick.
Yeah, you don't almost always see guys get better as the fight goes on like that. You see them fall down and wear to it. In the Conor McGregor fight, he did really well against Khabib. Eventually, he wore down. Winston was able to survive that first round because it was close there at the end. It was close to being stopped, and then he stood up in the second round, and he got up a couple times in the third round. He did a really good job there.
Yeah, he made one big adjustment was as soon as his butt hit the ground, he started working up instead of trying to get a better position to work up. He just said, F it, let's get up. And it did seem to work out for him. Unfortunately, for him, he still got rode in the cage, though. So.
Yep.
Byrd with the hard fought, you have to, I mean, I don't see how he doesn't get this. So. Hard fought, wow.
That's like one of the most respectable 30-27s I think I'll ever see.
Yeah. Both men, and the grind in their body. The fact they're not, one of them's not hunched over is impressive. Because, I mean, cage grind is, so brutal. For both guys, even the guy in control, the cage is not your, it's still not your friend. All right, send it up to Bryce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scoring this bout in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, a silverback pitbull, Devon Byrd. Your new NFA Amateur Lightweight Champion, a silverback pitbull, Devon Byrd.
Devon Byrd, get in here. Look at you real quick. Get a picture with your coach, Devon Byrd. New lightweight champion. Devon Byrd, can we talk while you take a picture?
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's do it. What did you do to prepare for tonight? Dominant victory of a very tough opponent, and what will you use moving forward to keep this belt?
I'm gonna keep training. I'm never stop training. I'm in the gym every single day, 6 days a week. I never stop. During this camp, I had 2 students and 2 teammates that passed away. Ryan White and Lil Benji. This fight's for you, brothers. Thank you.
Congratulations, your new lightweight champion, Devon Byrd, everybody.